Alright, the mic actually works this time, so as I hope it does. This show, it'll be the first video I make with voice acting. Which is kind of ironic since that's the first Sonic game with voice acting. Anyway, welcome to the part 3 of the Sonic 2026 Year of Sonic 35th Anniversary Engages. This is Sonic CD. Probably the very first Sonic game I ever completed. This is just where I go. Alright, let's get in. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna use the Sonic CD 2011 port with the Miracle Edition mod. You can probably you're on about this. It's actually a pretty long process to figure that out. You gotta do a whole ecom and stuff. Uh, but I'm sure you can figure it out. You'll be good. I'll give you a real quick gist of everything that's gonna be here. There's some achievements, and some settings. A little more in process and nothing it's not as easy as to cross the navigate as Sonic 1 Forever, Sonic 2 Absolute, but it's still pretty easy. Again, just like I guess I never explained it actually. So, just like the other game, the settings I have are there to make it as accurate to the original game, while being the best player, while being, still improved. So, in the original games, for example, in Sonic 1, I didn't use the spin dash because it was originally in the game. And in Sonic 2, I didn't use something like the peel out or drop dash. In this game, I can use the peel out and I can use the spin dash, but as you can see, it's a bit different than it worked in Sonic 2. If you even knew how it worked. It is a good scene my mic actually works this time, man. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I'm so sorry about that, dude. Anyway, if you did a decomp correctly, you can also play with Amy and Knuckles. But I don't have Origins, and Origins isn't a bad way to play those games, but they're just better versions to play the game. If you're not on sale, you can't do it, but I think I'll just go for the 2011 port. Alright. Alright. Hello! I'll just let it play. And watch this beautiful cutscene. No, don't fall down. Hey, don't be like 7, 6, 5. Stay alive. 4, 3. That's you and me. 2, 1. We're going to have fun today. Back off! Hey, still bar. It's not that far. It's me. Give and take. For all time zone. They don't hear. You never alone. So let's get this honey. What do you get sick? Back up. Boom, boom. Cosmic boom. Yeah, Sonic Boom. Do Sonic Boom. Do Sonic Warrior. Power of the near hand, you got the power to save the land, yeah. Got the power no matter what you do when I root for you. Your mind to shake the planet and conquer time. That's the Sonic Warrior, talk the Sonic Warrior. To Sonic Warrior, vacation time. To Sonic Warrior, forever in your mind. Nothing can survive the way to stay alive, cause if you try, you can do anything. Nothing can survive the will to stay alive, cause if you try, you can do anything. Yeah! On to will play it! Huh, that don't look right. Hold on. This won't take too long, don't worry. That shouldn't look like that. Yeah, maybe I should do everything actually. Okay, that should fix everything. Alright, there, that's right. Okay, so, Monkey is actually a big thing. This is Poetry Panic, one of the best levels, first song level ever fully completed. Another thing to mention about this game is that, unlike every other game, well, except for like another one in the future, this game actually has two soundtracks. One is the original Japanese soundtrack, the one that you're listening to right now, and the other one is the US soundtrack, that was the one that gave in US for some reason. Now, while I do think both soundtracks are solid, I would say the Japanese soundtrack is definitely better in my opinion. Not even against the US sound, it's still pretty solid. Solid, but so we're gonna listen to it for the all aspect. But maybe if it gets, maybe if you like tell me something about it, I can like go to about the other one. Oh yeah, speaking of which, yeah, this game kind of has a game of time travel basically. I forgot to mention that in the slideshow, but this game's whole entire gimmick is basically, oh, you gotta basically gimmick is that you gotta go back to the past. Well, not yeah, you can travel between the past and future, and you gotta see the future by going back to the past by either going back to the past and destroying a generator, or going back to the past, or getting the time stones. We're gonna do both in this scenario because, well, I don't really do that usually. It didn't take too long. I don't like to get original game. You actually just a reasonable level, so we should be fine. Right. To go to the past or future, you gotta build up speed though. So just letting you know that. See you later, buddy. All right, now all the enemies are destroyed. I think. But I'm gonna try finding the other thing before I beat the level. I'm gonna go back to the future, which would be the present in this scenario. So in the past, it's only future to go back to the present, and the future is only present. I actually probably will show up both off, actually. Just get a general gimmick. Alright, nope. That'll be no more enemies in past or future. Alright, bruh. Yep. So this game's a lot more explorative than something like Sonic 1 and 2. It's more about a game. Ah! Now, before we, let's just show up the future first. I Sonic is a really good game. I think it's the Sonic game that takes the most amount of effort to you to like really enjoy. I really love this game, but like, and a lot of things about it, they don't have to make like a perfect like game to play exactly. I think it's great, but I just don't think it's like anything that like you would immediately like. Or in the future, maybe. I already saved it. Hooray! Alright, we're gonna go back to the past one. Oh yeah, we're not gonna use spin dash a lot. This thing is just literally this. It's not bad, but they really weirdly changed it. It's just not exactly the greatest. You just change it to be the regular spin dash. I did probably did so you can use the peel out more, but nah, I wouldn't do that. But like, still, now I gotta find that stupid what kind of trees look like this anyway? Alright, cool. Took you long enough. Ah, bruh. Oh, man. Alright, we're going back to the present this load for one reason. Well, besides, simply put, we gotta meet up with Amy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's chill out. I don't wanna go back to prison. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Fun fact about those rams, they're not actually rams, they're actually loops. But they use, like, the pretty, it's just a perspective of Sonic and everything. Example. I didn't actually know that until, like, a few years ago. Oh, hey, what's up? It's Amy Rose. Ugh, get off me. Get off me. Shut up, you stupid bitch. Ugh. Let's go. Got me a good future, don't worry. Yeah. I need to show the bad zone next time. So I'll do that first and then we'll just move on. Alright, welcome to the special stage. We're gonna do it in stock 1 where we get 1 per level. Per zone. That's what I mean. Luckily children aren't as bad, but these still aren't really my favorite. They're knock 1s, but they're only okay in my opinion. They're not too hard. This one first one isn't that hard though. Alright, working. Alright, just want to make sure. I get worried, it's just not gonna record. Shoot it, Boopa! So, oh, this game called its levels act zone for some reason. So yeah, we're trying to go to the past first. So we're trying to go to the future first. Ouch! Future. Oh no, checkpoint. It's not. I recommend you actually do go for generators because it does make because the whole point of the game is more explorative anyway. So you not so when you go with it, it makes the game actually like it's like you're engaged with that gameplay, not just like speeding through it. It's a fun Sonic game, but you gotta really get used to how it works. There's a lot of Sonic games actually. They're fun, but you just gotta get used to how it works. Alright, stop. That's enough. Alright, cool. Yeah, I gotta lose this. They gotta go to the future, bro. Thank you, dog. Ah! Whoa! I'm gonna get tired of this. Oh, what the fuck is this place? Oh, let's just peek. I'm gonna hear that music, dude. Go! That's so fucking peak, man. 3, 2, 1, you. Ha! Back to the present, I guess. I passed. This bastard. This bastard. Now we gotta go back to the past. Ah, bro, close. In. Oh, bruh. Let's go! Well, now we gotta explore. Oh! Look at that. Enemy destroyed. Now we're gonna look for the, other thing. Fun fact, all these actually have very different level designs, so... Well, this game only has, like, 7 only has, like, 7, like, original stages, and, like, 2 acts and a boss act per stage, stage theme. They actually... There's a lot of difference between all of them, honestly. Cool. Alright, we're gonna finish one in the past. I gotta make sure I don't have enough. Hold on. I should finish a little actually, yeah. No. Yeah! We have another future if you didn't get the generators. If you don't have the generators or time stones by the time you get to a final boss act. But for the first 3. So for the first 3 levels of the game, if you don't have all of you didn't get the generators, you're gonna get the bad future, and if you don't get the time stones in the latter 3, then you're gonna get the bad ending. But if you did hit generators or time stones, you'll be fine. Kind of cool this game has 2 ways to get a good ending, honestly. There's secrets all around us. It's so cool, Bueller. Sonic Warrior, Sonic Warrior, Sonic Warrior, Sonic Warrior, Sonic Warrior, Sonic Warrior, Sonic Warrior. Oh no, what a crying shame. I wonder if I just... Huh. Ouch. A close one. I almost died to that boss when I wasn't trying. Eggman! You're a dead man! Yeah, these bosses are not hard. Unlike the original game, these bosses are different a lot. And they're all, like, vastly different. I asked achievements, don't worry about that. Oh, okay. Well, hey, we're gonna be a new member of the Sonic crew. Amy. Alright, whatever. Oh, this is interesting. I wanna get through this. How do we get through? What the? Amy! Joe! Aw, man! He was his invisible jutsu! Uh-oh, that's Metal Sonic. That guy is no good news. He just kidnapped Amy. We gotta save her now. I don't know why he did, but he did, I guess. Actually, I guess I get why. I wanted to see reason for Sonic to save her, I guess, but honestly, I don't know. I don't really know, bro. Yeah, the future. Hold on. You gotta show it off sometimes, you know. Showing off the future. Hell, Millstone's bad news. It's about funky music, though. All of this game is very good. The game has an incredible soundtrack. So we're gonna stay here for like a minute and just move on to the next level, just so you can hear everything. Ouch. This game will love spikes. Sounds like a dimp scam, but you'll see what that is in a few months. I don't want to hit that actually, but okay. Alright, you pass thingamajiggers? Boom! Boom! That's enough. Oh, bruh. That's so close. Generators only appear in the past version of the stages, so you can't go to the present. You gotta go to the past. Cool enemies. Oh yeah, enemies that be made of mana. Should be made of animals. They're made of fucking flowers. I don't want to wait for this game. I guess anyone was like feel a little bad for his gentrification. I was like, why use flowers instead? I don't know why he stopped that. That would have been a lot easier. I don't know, bro. I guess I just wanted to be, but like, I guess just be like that sometimes. I can relate, honestly. I sure hope I don't die because this game's new level design accidentally put me into a fucking wall. Look at me. And no more enemies. Oh yeah, that guy's Metal Sonic, by the way. He stepped on the animals for some reason. I don't know why he is. That doesn't really matter. Ouch. Alright, yeah. Stepping on the projection of animals will release animals all over the stage, and destroying generators will it will destroy all the it'll release all the it'll destroy the enemies in the stage basically. Now I'm just gonna try finding that, I guess. Well, it might actually take me a little longer, so I might have to split this into like two parts, because, shit. Alright, we're good. No! Okay, Jesus, man. Can't really get rid of this either. So, it's higher than low, but I don't know, weird. I don't know, I can't exactly build speed that easy, literally. Free advice. Real level design. Oh, somewhere. I think it's around here or something. I love pinball mechanics in my Sonic game. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Boy. Me when I'm bouncing, I think I had an ore farm real quick. Cool life. I got one now. Hey, yeah, okay, the goal's there. I think I just. Okay, now we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, I can't get out of here, can did they really design it so specifically? Damn. I could try to. How did I lose it? There's a way. It's not here, so we're gonna have to go all the way back. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, you're right about the spin dash. You just kind of like tag let go, I guess. Works very differently. Well, just wait for it to charge up and then it can go. Okay, that's some wonderful level design. I didn't even see where that was coming from. Oh boy. Yeah, it would be nice to get like a way to like track where generators were so you just immediately get to them, but yeah, I guess not. I guess to be fair, they are in the exact same location every time, but I don't know, maybe like a hint system or something, like something like Zelda. Okay, well, I don't know what's this here then. Alright, time everything can happen in 10 minutes, that's fun. Running out. Oh boy. That's not very good. Well, it's whatever. This is life there. Well, not anyway, since even if they did lose, you can't save files, who cares? But they still for the best anyway. Also, yeah, when you die in like a time period, you reset back to the time period. So yeah, bruh. Don't ask why I just marines in the walls. I don't know. Why is I don't really know, bro. Something going through the little design is a sight to behold. You know. Jeez, man. Okay, bruh. Okay, dude. Dude. Ah, shit! I have no ground. I can't stop myself anywhere. Once you gain speed, there's nothing you can do but just accept it. Alright, cool. Hold on.
Like if meat sticks went to the gym. Fatty. Big meaty meat stick.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, now to reach the level and just go with the past. Hey, what's up, Amy? Oh, you're going to kidnap again. Fun. No! Just been dashed. No, no, nothing I can do. Cool. Why? Just stop that. Okay. Ouch. There it is. Otherwise. I see what was about to diving. I was about to dive. Bruh. Oh yeah, don't just the water will slow your ass down. Not slow. It only not only will slow you down, but also will drain your time heavily. Actually, be careful about that. Also, depth perception is very much a thing in this map, so be careful. That's worse than this version. Luckily, when the time runs low, there will be a time UFO will spawn in. Bruh. Easy squeezing. Alright.
Mirafast for fast constipation relief that's gentle like this.
Man. Okay. Oh my gosh. I know what to do. Jump on the high. Oh, never mind. Alright, well, I don't. Ah! Alright. Okay, let's try again the other thing. Ouch. Well, this is the cool way, actually. Alright, maybe. Oh, I didn't show the future, actually. Because I just realized I did that before. I usually wait till, like, we get to the... Nah, let's do it, actually. Bruh. Ouch. Here we are. So serene. Back. The good future. Uh-oh. Look, the egg boy. And now we just gotta get, so what we gotta do in this point, you just gotta get to the upper reaches. This one's kind of annoying if you don't know what you're doing. But if you're solid at pinball, then it's probably still take you a while. This is heavily annoying. Bruh. Dude. Okay, well. Look at put that there just so it's like if you got there, it's like, no, no, do it again, no. It's like, bro. It's like, dude. This boss sucks, genuinely. Oh. Ha! Da da da! Alright, let's do one more and we'll cut it off for today. Pal Tempest, the Water Zone. This one's pretty solid. I like this one. Past. I gotta breathe. I gotta breathe. Thank you. Where do I go? Oh, that's what. What? Oh, maybe it was. Oh, that makes sense. Well, you're supposed to go the other way then. Alright. No, I don't want. Dude. Bro. There we go. bro. I'm drowning! I think a generator, but still. Ah! Oh, okay. Well, we got this. That's all I really care about. I just for the bad future for guy use it. Let's try to look for the other thing. Cool. I need breath! Seriously, I need breath. Are we fucking serious? Cool. Oh my god. I can't believe this here. Them. Breathe! Nope. Hmm? Bye bye, metal. Now the fishies are released. Future! That's not good. Oh, cool! I'm just below it. Oh, that's just unfair, honestly. Well, you whatever. It's whatever. Let's go to the past. Play some little bit past. We're playing Sonic Adventure. Never played Sonic D actually. Like, Bum, 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 bum. How did you get tired of that? Anyway. Ah! Oh, shit, he did actually. Hmm? Yep. Whew, almost died there. Breathe. Here we go. 50 rings means I can access the goalpost. That's why I gotta get 50 rings, by the way. I explained that when I first see it, but no audio picked up, so. Yeah. Bruh. It's chill. He juked me, dog. But, like, don't ask what the fuck this is here for. I have no fucking clue. Like, why it looks like this? Why it's really like this? I don't know. This is where it locates for some reason, I guess. Oh, anyway, we get it. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, whoops. That's something there I want. Hold on. I gotta show up the bad future. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh god, it's infinite. Hole of absolute doom. Alright, we got back to the past. Sonic CD. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wheel. Ah! Mm. Maybe I should go take this seriously. Easy. Ah! Okay. Alright. Cool. Very fun. Okay. There's the Milsonic hologram. Cool. Now I guess I'm Robot Generator. Charge it up. And that's how it works in this game for some reason. Oh, there it is. Cool. Ah! Close one. Yeah. Welcome. Everything's chrome in the future ass fucking level. Alright, well, alright. Last boss, and then we'll stop for today. Eggman! Ouch. Oh, it's easy. Can't breathe. This is literally the most useless invincibility ever. There's literally no point to it. I guess besides one hit. Alright, boss gimmick, you just gotta feel the bow until you can hit the boss. Get this. I can't breathe! I'm groaning! Someone save me! Hey, alright, I can breathe. Cool. Actually, yeah, maybe I'll come back for day, but I guess the recording's gonna end for now. Alright, well, that was probably the first episode on CD. Now we're in Course Quadrant, and you'll see me in the next video. Bye bye!